well, who are you? Why should I listen to you? You're an old man. You're probably older than everybody here. And entertainment, that's for a young person. Why should I even listen to you? You know, and I wouldn't blame you if you had been saying that. Because that would be my first thing. Does the guy have any credibility? And does he know what he's talking about? I think I do, but that's not the issue. Who cares what an old man says? My children are grown, my children are adults, and they barely listen to me now. So why should you listen to me? And you don't even know who I am. But what if it were God? What if it were God leaning over your shoulder? And I'm just stepping down here for a second and saying, psst, I'd like you to reconsider your entertainment. What if it were God leaning over your shoulder saying, hey, I'd like you to reconsider your entertainment? Would that make more of a difference, yes or no? Would that make more of a difference, yes or no? Well, let's see what God's word says, okay? So here's what God says. God says in Colossians 2:8, don't let others spoil your faith and your joy. And I want everyone to really get that. So when we get to the blue faith and joy, I want you to hit it with me, okay? Don't let others spoil your faith and joy with their philosophies. Why? Their philosophies are wrong, shallow answers because they're built on men's thoughts and ideas instead of on what Christ has said. Well, think about it. What is today's entertainment besides some man or woman's thought and idea? They add a tune to it, it's called rock and roll. Now, if you add a rhyme to it, it's called rap. If you digitize it and put it in a little black box, it's called a computer game. If you put it on video and you put it on a TV screen, it's called a program. If you put it on celluloid and put it in a theater, it's called a motion picture. But before that happened, now see if you stay with me. Before that happened, it was some man or woman's thought and idea, correct? Are you with me? God, not Al Menconi, not your parents, God says that if you keep entertaining yourself with the empty thoughts and ideas of this world, with the empty philosophies of this world, and you keep it up and you continually shove it in your brain, eventually you're going to struggle in two areas of your life. What are they? Your faith and joy. So with faith and joy, let me ask you. Do you ever think you've lost your salvation? Do you ever wonder if there's a God? Is Jesus God? You know what's something? It always gets real quiet when I bring that up. You want to know why? You're not the only one. There's other people thinking that. You know, when I was struggling with my faith and my joy, and I was wondering, is God real? Is God alive? Does he really love me? How is my faith? I thought I was the only one. But you know something? People around you are dealing with that same issue. How is your faith? So, oh no, my faith is strong. Good. How's your joy? Do you have love, joy, peace, gentleness, meekness, goodness, kindness, self-control? You know, the fruit of the Spirit. I'm sure the pastor talked about it somewhere down the line. How is your joy? Well, you know, when I grow up, then I'll have strong joy. It comes after graduation, and then I go to Bible school, and after that, then I go to cemetery, and then I get it. No. Normal Christians should have strong faith and strong joy. Why don't we? Maybe we have been letting others undermine our faith and our joy with their philosophies. Maybe. It could be. Maybe. Third question, what's your entertainment? Are you shoving the empty philosophies of this world in your brain? And don't wonder why you're struggling with your faith in Jesus and the joy of your salvation. Simple.